What are you doing here?
Ivy said she heard a loud bang coming from inside the potions classroom. I knew you were here, so... What did you do, Daniel?
Nothing. Well, nothing much. I only spilled something. Do you remember the erumpent Hagrid showed us yesterday?
The one he brought for Care of Magical Creatures class? How could I forget? That thing was huge. And the horn that made things explode? That was...
Oh, yes. And believe me when I say pure erumpent exploding fluid definitely lives up to its name. Thanks to me, it's all gone. Professor Slughorn is going to give me a month's detention or worse.
Can't you replace it?
What? You want to get it from a live erumpent? Are you mental?
No, of course not. But maybe we could find a shop that sells it. We might have to sneak in, but if we hurry, we can replace the bottle before the professor notices it's missing.
I don't think we can get any explosion fluid in Diagon Alley. Well, I heard when some wizards want to buy something dangerous, Diagon Alley is the place to go.
Are you sure we should be buying exploding fluid from someone on the street? Is that even legal?
What choice do we have? No other shop even sells it. Obviously, Professor Slughorn got his from someplace. I just hope it's not too expensive.
Daniel, look. I think that wizard is trying to get our attention.
You're the one looking for exploding fluid.
Maybe. Do you have any?
Not on me, but I know where I can get it. Local, very fresh. Won't be easy to procure, but I should have it soon. Very soon. Come back tomorrow and we'll...
I'll be here. There, you see? No problem. As long as the professor doesn't need it before tomorrow.
Daniel, don't you get it? Where do you think they're going to find an erumpent in England? It must be the one Hagrid brought to class. They're going to steal its horn.
Bloody hell, you're right. We have to warn Hagrid. Come on! Here. But where's Hagrid?
No time to find him now. We have to stop them. Erumpent. Erumpent. Niffer. Incendio. Cornish Pixies.
Now you're in
Bombastic
trouble.
Bomb. Acromantula Venom. Spelliarmus. The erumpent still looks upset. Wait, Daniel. You always have a potion or two in your pocket, don't you? Anything that might help calm down an angry erumpent?
Right, let's see. I've got Amertentia, that's a love potion, definitely not. Essence of Dittany. Ah, here we go. A
I think it's working.
Even better. There's some exploding fluid pooled near where the erumpent smashed into that tree. Enough to fill a small bottle.
Wow. We protected the erumpent and you got what you needed. I can't believe everything worked out so well. Daniel? What are you doing out this late?
Hey, keep it down. Filch is in an especially foul mood tonight. The last thing I need is detention. If you must know, I'm going to pick herbs in the forest. I need some flaxweed, which has to be picked during a full moon to be effective for, well, for a certain potion.
What potion? Wait, never mind. I don't want to know. But it's still dangerous in the Forbidden Forest, especially at night.
I'm not going to spend the night. Just pick a few herbs and be on my way. And besides, I'll be perfectly safe with you by my side.
Fine, I'll go. But only because I know you'd go without me anyway. You really ought to be more careful. Robin said she heard some strange noises coming from the forest tonight.
Is she still trying to teach Kevin to fly? Because it was probably just him whimpering.
No, she said it sounded like animals fighting. And worse.
Well, then we should definitely go. If there are any strange happenings in the forest, Hagrid will want to know.
Maybe you're right. Come on, let's go.
Strange. There's a fire still burning.
That's odd. Maybe someone else is out hunting moonlit herbs. Wait, what's that smell? You didn't spill a potion nearby, did you, Daniel?
No, of course not. That does smell familiar, like a potion I can't quite remember.
Maybe we should look around to see if we can find the source. We don't want any surprises. It's almost out, but it looks like there's something in the ashes. Broken glass? And there are herb stalks scattered about. Very curious. This tent looks like something nearly knocked it down. And there are footprints around it. Not all of them human. The smell is stronger here, and the leaves are wet. Almost as if they were splashed with a potion.
Did you find anything?
I did. I think someone was brewing a potion. There are discarded herb stalks around the fire, and a broken bottle in the ashes, like they were trying to hide what they were up to. But whatever they were brewing attracted attention. There are signs of a struggle beside the tent, and footprints that lead off into the forest. Not all of them human. And that's where the smell is strongest. Whatever the potion was, the brewer spilled a lot of it there. But why?
I recognize these herb stalks. That's scurvy grass, that's lovage, and that's sneezewort.
What is it, Daniel?
Of course, it's a befuddlement draft. I just made this last week. But why would someone brew it out here?
What does it do?
Well, if you or I took a sip, we'd become agitated, confused, you know, befuddled.
And what if it was given to a magical creature?
I don't know. Potions don't affect beasts the same as wizards. It might do nothing. Or it might make them very unpredictable.
Actually, I think we're about to find out exactly what it'd do. Antipodean Opalar.
What are you?
Now you're in trouble.
Incendio. Troll. Cornish Pixies.
They're still coming. They must be attracted to the befuddlement draft.
What do we do?
They're too spread out to fight at once. Wait, that's it. Maybe the potion is the answer. Let's give them what they want.
Acromantula Venom. Incendio. Nicola.
Nicely done.
Thanks. But I feel bad about the beast. Do you think they'll be okay?
The effects of the potion should wear off in time. We can tell Hagrid so he can check on them to make sure. If we're lucky, he'll be concerned enough that he'll forget to give us detention.
Good idea. Still, why would someone do this?
They were probably trying to hide what they were up to. Especially if it was for a prank. Unless... no, that doesn't make sense.
What? I suppose you think they were testing it on animals just to see what it would do, right?
That's rather ominous. You're right. It was probably just a prank on the rye.
I hope so.
Me too. But at least we did discover a good use for a befuddlement draft.
You're right. If we're ever confronted by a large group of foes, we'll know just what to do. Hey, Kevin. Studying hard as usual, I see.
Yes. Well, no, actually. I'm hiding from Robin. She wants to have another snowball fight.
Ah, I see. And I get it. Daniel and I took a beating yesterday ourselves. I wish my snowballs were half as accurate as hers. I don't think Robin missed us once.
That's because she bewitches her snowballs to always hit their target repeatedly. It's very effective and painful. But don't bother looking for charm in any of these books. I think she learned from the fellow who owned the joke shop.
Do you mean Weasley's Wizard Wheezes? I might have to pay them a visit. Excuse me, Mr. Weasley?
Ah, another studious young customer. Looking to skive off lessons, are we? For that, I'd suggest a fever fudge. Or perhaps a nosebleed nougat. No? Well, nothing makes a scene quite like puking pastels.
No, sorry, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me with a charm. I heard you might know how to bewitch snowballs.
You did you? Well, I suppose I might have dabbled in the frozen arts when I was younger. Nothing says Happy Christmas like a fat snowball to the back of the head.
That's exactly what I need. Could you teach me the charm? I tried learning it on my own, but none of my snowballs came close to the target.
The secret to a charm like this is practice. That and a desire to partake in a little mayhem, of course. If you like, I can give you a few tips.
Really? That would be wonderful. Bewitch Snow snowballs. Bewitched 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 snowballs.
Merlin's beard, kid. You're a natural. I'd hate to come up against you on the snowfield of battle.
Your instruction made all the difference, Mr. Weasley. Thank you so much for your help.
I'm the one who should be thanking you.
Oh? Why's
I haven't played in the snow in ages. I forgot how much fun it is. And, funny thing, you're not the first Hogwarts student to ask about bewitching snowballs.
I know. That's why I'm here. I'm tired of being on the receiving end of Robin's perfect strikes.
Ha! Well, after today, you won't have to worry about that. She'll never see it coming. Now, how about a skiving snack box? For you, 50% off.
This is it, my friends. Inside this room, you'll find the Book of Admittance. I do hope it provides you the insight you seek to prove your friend's innocence.
I hope so too. That was a lot of stairs.
It's locked. Say, Gossamer, do you know how to get inside? Use the key. Good luck.
That's an odd place to store a key. Too bad Ivy isn't here. We could use her aim. Antipodian Oberon.
What? Now you're in trouble.
Cornish Pixies. Bombastic Bomb. Incendio. These dates are more recent. We need to go back a few years, so...
Wait, don't touch it. My mother told me that no one, not even a professor, has ever touched the book. Just say the name out loud.
Hello, book. Can you show me Ivy Warrington? There! Ivy Warrington. But I don't see another Warrington.
True, but look at the date. That's only 7 years ago. That must be when Ivy first exhibited magic. Her sister might have shown an aptitude for magic at a different age, so her name might be on another page.
But we don't know her first name. How will we find her if we can't touch the pages to turn them?
Try another name, one we do know. Show me Daniel Page.
There you are. And there's me. And Robin too. Try Lottie.
Show me Lottie Turner.
Wow. Lottie exhibited magic at a very early age.
There, 3 names above Lottie. Winifred Warrington. WW, like on the trunk. That must be Ivy's sister. She does exist.
Not anymore. Ivy made her disappear. Remember?
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I followed you to make sure Ivy gets what she deserves. You didn't think I showed you that Quibbler story to help her, did you?
We don't care what you think. We'll take care of Ivy.
Huh. She's dangerous and should be expelled.
I've had enough of you!
Flipendo! There. Now it's just you and me.
Fine by me. Troll! Nicola!
Now you're in trouble.
Bombastic bomb! Cornish pixies! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Nicola! Troll! Antipodian this.
Ivo, trust me. I'll protect you.
Spelliarmus.
Thanks, Ivy. I'm glad you found us.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Gossamer said you were in trouble.
Exactly. You came to help us. That's who you really are, Ivy. Don't you see?
I don't know. You're safe now. That's all that matters.
But look, we found your sister. Does the name Winifred sound familiar?
No, and please stop looking. I don't want you to get into any more trouble. If Cassandra tells the headmistress, I'll take the blame. Just leave me alone, please.
Ivy, wait!
I thought I saw her come this way, but she's not here. Where could she have gone?
Wait, I recognize this place. This is where we found Ivy on that first day. There's that weird troll tapestry, which means there's a door around here. How did you find it before?
I don't know. It just appeared when I was thinking about Ivy.
Ivy, we're not afraid of you. We just want to help.
Ivy?
I told you not to follow me.
And we totally ignored you, so let's move on. What are you doing?
Looking for something.
Looking for what?
I'm not sure. Did you know this room is special? It gives you whatever you require. At the beginning of the year, I was lost. And so, it allowed you to find me.
That's right. And we found you again now.
We just want to help, Ivy.
But what if I don't want your help? What if I don't deserve it? You saw what I did. I'm dangerous.
I don't believe that. And if you really didn't want our help, then how did we get in here? Obviously, you still wanted to be found. So, let us help you. Please.
I don't know. How can you help when I don't even know what I'm looking for?
I think you do know, Ivy. Look at the trunk. You see? WW. Winifred Warrington. This is your sister's trunk, Ivy. You were looking for her all along.
Oh, You really think so? But I don't even remember her. And why would she be here? No, it's not Winifred. Something else. Something dangerous.
Who was that?
I don't know. Winifred?
No, Ivy. Not Winifred. Think. You know who I am.
No, it can't be. I don't believe it.
Oh, but it is. Don't you see? I'm who you've been looking for all along. I'm the one who's been following you. I'm the girl who knows advanced magic. The girl who attacks her classmates. The girl who made her sister disappear.
No.
I am you, Ivy.
No, you're not. Get behind me.
Expelliarmus. Cornish Pixies. Nicola.
What do you...
Now you're in trouble. Bombastic Bomb. I'll get you for this. Troll. Expelliarmus. Acromantula Venom. Nicola. Cornish Pixies. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Looks like watch this.
Troll. Nicola. Cornish Pixies.
Not like me at all.
Bombastic Bomb. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Nicola. Troll.
Look at the mess you've made.
Cornish Pixies.
Are you? Don't even bother.
Incendio.
Just get this
Antipotent
over with.
Overlord. Nicola. Troll. Expelliarmus.
Stupefy.
Cornish Pixies.
I did it. I defeated her. What does that mean?
I think I know. You said this room gives you whatever you require, right? Well, you needed to know if you were evil or not, so it created that dark witch to test you. And you passed. You're a good person, Ivy.
Well, actually, you prove that every time you helped us during the year. Which was a lot, by the way.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I still need to find out what happened to my sister. and why I forgot her. But with your support, I know it's going to be all right.
You're our friend, Ivy. We'll find the truth together.
Yes, we will. Now, let's get out of here.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Nothing, sir. You see, I got lost again. That's all.
You don't look so lost to me. But you can tell your story to the head mistress. I'm sure she'll be interested to hear all about it.
We have to go to the headmistress's office.
Yes, she'd do it for us.
Let's go.
That's quite a tale, Miss Warrington.
It's all true. At least the parts I remember.
Yes, your story does seem to be missing a few key facts. Fortunately, your recent disappearance required that we contact a guardian who, as it turns out, knows the entirety of the tale.
Nana?
Oh, my dear Ivy, this is my fault. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize hiding the truth would hurt you so. But you deserve to know all of it. Your sister was angry because you were going to Hogwarts, and she was not, even though you were both accepted.
It's going to be all right. I promise.
But we're supposed to go to school together.
It was your Muggle father's idea to hold Winifred back. Sometimes, when she was angry, her magic became unpredictable. He was afraid you might hurt someone.
I'll talk to the professors at school. Maybe if they speak to Father, he'll change his mind.
You know he won't. He doesn't care. No one does. Especially not you.
That's not true, Winnie. I care about you. I want us to be together.
Then why are you leaving me?
Stop it! You'll get us into trouble.
Good. Maybe Father won't let you go either. In that case, you won't be needing your trunk.
Winifred, no! Evanesco!
It was an accident. Winifred meant to cast Evanesco on your case, but she ended up hitting herself in the chaos. I found you alone in a desperate panic.
Sister? No. Come back! I'm sorry!
I found you alone, terrified and in so much pain. I couldn't leave you like that, so I cast a memory charm to make you forget. It wasn't my intention to erase the memory of your sister entirely.
Did you bring her back?
No. I tried everything I could think of, but nothing worked. I finally contacted the ministry, but even with their help, we couldn't find her. I know it seems hopeless, Ivy, but I'll never stop searching. Winifred isn't gone. I will find her, I promise.
I believe you. But if I didn't cast the spell, why do I know how to use Evanesco?
I taught you that spell, along with many others. You used to have the same control problems as your sister, so I helped where I could. You got better, she did not. I'm afraid I'm not much of a teacher.
On the contrary, Mrs. Warrington, I'd say you taught your granddaughter quite well. And while advanced magic would normally be a burden for someone not mature enough to wield it, The young Miss Warrington seems to have found all the guidance she needed in her fellow students.
I'd still be lost if it weren't for my friends. So, I'm not going to be expelled?
No, dear. I contacted the ministry myself. They recognize that what happened was an accident. Indeed, it would be terrible to lose such a fine student such as yourself. Now, if that clears everything up...
Actually, I have a question. Who gave Ivy the memory locket?
I did. I couldn't take Winifred away, not completely. So I retrieved the most important memory, the truth about what happened, and placed it in the locket so she would always be close to Ivy's heart. I'm sorry the memory was so unclear. I was rushing and must have damaged it in the process.
That's all right. It gave me what I needed to find the truth about myself. That was enough.
Oh, Ivy, I did the best I could. I hope you can forgive me.
I do, Nana. But now, you have to help me remember. I don't want to forget my sister, even if the memories are painful.
I will, dear. I promise.